Good evening. Tonight I have Traquair, um, Jacobite Ale, and Traquair House Ale. So that house ale is fermented in oak barrels, and it's 7.2% alcohol by volume, and the Jacobite Ale is ale brewed with coriander and fermented in oak barrels. So I'm going to do them together, although they really, only being the same brewery, have no other things in common. But we're gonna look at them together. Let's see here. Okay. So here is how they look. Let's see if I can get them both with some window light behind them, So I think that the ale fermented in oak barrels with coriander. Okay, I guess they really are the same thing, mostly. One just has coriander. Alright, so this is the Traquair House Ale fermented in oak barrel, 7.2% alcohol by volume. Okay, so color-wise, I forgot, I was distracted. It's a nice, beautiful red color, and it did pour with a pretty nice head. It's like a brown red. Anyway, the head has dissipated. Aroma, it just smells delightful. It smells so malty and amazing. Yeah, this is has a nice thick body to it. It's a wonderful ale. It's malty. It has some sweetness to it. It just has like a little bit of an oakiness to it that gives it this nice complexity. But it's light, light and drinkable all at the same time. I always figure like the oak is going to make it so earthy or oaky that it's going to be heavy, but this is nice and light and drinkable. And as a matter of fact, now that I've kind of drank some down, you can see that it's while it does have color, that it's a relatively light ale. I feel like these glasses aren't straight. All right, so here's the Jacobite. It's a very, very different smell. It almost smells like spices. Also smells like meatballs in here, but kind of spicy, malty, fresh. I don't know why that word comes to mind. So this one is 8% alcohol with some coriander. Oh, wow.
Whoever he is, he's obviously seals with the princess who has therefore died. You marry her.
Wow, this is nice and malty and complex, but it gets bitter on the end. It has like this real bitter finish that's almost spicy, almost drying on the tongue, even though I'm drooling over it. Very hard to describe exactly what that means. Vastly different from the house ale. It just has this spiciness to it. This is beautiful malt complexity, and this, full body. Interesting. So, the Traquair House Brewery is located within Scotland's oldest inhabited house. Uses a 1738 copper kettle and oak fermenters to produce this fine ale. First brewed in 1995 to commemorate the Jacobite Revolution. Says best before 2024. And this probably says the same thing. Rich, complex, deep, firm, but elegant. And I agree, it is elegant. And this has a best before on neck, so this actually says July of 2025. So, you know, the implication there is that these could be cellared and enjoyed later on. And of course, I'm not good at cellaring. I'm much better at enjoying. And so they're delightful now. And I think my preference between the two is the house ale. This is good, but it has a little bit more of a bitter, spiciest kind of finish. And it's great, but now that I've tried them side by side, I really prefer the house ale. Yeah, even opens up a little bit. It's almost florally, spicy. Anyway, a very good beer. If you have had the option to try either of these, please share with me your thoughts and where you were able to find them. These were a Tavour find, so I had them sent to me by Tavour, and thank goodness for them. They send me so many interesting beers. Anyway, so there you go. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good night.